Hello, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys, where we teach the little guy and girl how to utilize charts to manage their own trades and investments. What do I mean by the little guy and girl? Well, we just had two directives signed halting the implementation of a rule that requires financial advisors to act in the best interests of their client. Let that sink in a little bit. The big wigs on Wall Street can play with your retirement and hard-earned money without your best interests at heart. We currently have hundreds of members taking charge of their financial future, and we would love for you to come check out a free week with no credit card required to see if our services would be beneficial on your path to financial independence as well. What we offer, we have a separate course of over 5 hours in length on when to enter and exit positions. And in terms of what we do daily, we have nightly videos, key levels updated each morning before the bell, 2.5 hours of live daily webcam coverage in the morning and in the afternoon, and over 7 hours of educational videos. All of these links can be found in the description of this video. Come check us out. Thanks for watching. Let's get on to the technical analysis.
Hey guys, James with the Chart Guys. It's Tuesday, March 28th. Going to do my nightly video on gold. So you can see gold right here is still rejecting at this 50 MA on the weekly here. We've had 1, 2, and now 3 rejections right to a T. So the 50-week moving average, the 50 MA on the weekly chart is right at 1261, and you can see that the candle got right to 1261 to a penny. On the daily, we have something to watch for tomorrow is a inside candle. An inside candle, again, is when the high and low of the candle is within the range of the high and low of the previous candle. So tomorrow, we'll watch a bull break happen if it breaks above 1258.40 and we're able to close the day above it. And a bear break would happen if we were to break below 1247.30. A bull break happens on this candle and we'll likely take out this 1261, which lines up perfectly with that rejection at the 50 MA on the weekly, and then hopefully regain this 200 MA on the daily for gold, which has not had since back in November. So that's something to watch for on the daily. On the hourly time frame for gold, sorry, not hourly, the 4-hour time frame for gold, we back tested and defended the 20 MA here on the 4-hour after gaining it. So we'll see how the gold bulls or bears react tomorrow, and those are clear levels to watch for tomorrow at the range of that inside candle. The break of the high again, some lag on my computer today, the high again of 1258.40 would be a bull break, and break below the low of 1247.30 would be a bear break. As far as miners go, as you know, the correlation, the miners have been much weaker than gold. And clearly on GDX, as I've said multiple times in my videos, it has to close above this 50 MA here. Rejected 1, 2, 3, 4. It closed right on it yesterday. No clear direction, and rejected today. So watch the range of the candle today. Bulls want to make sure that they break above this high of 23.48 and close above this 50 MA. Red flag would be if we close below 22.58 tomorrow. Remember this pattern that we've been setting on GDX, and why it's been stronger than GDXJ is that on the daily it's been setting higher lows. We had this low, we had a higher low, and today we broke below that. So that's something to be a little bit wary about. And again, watching gold inside candle tomorrow on the daily will be, I think, give us some direction here. And a break below the low of today of 22.58 tomorrow, if it breaks below it, that's going to be a red flag. And likely retest this 20 MA for a back test of support here. GDXJ obviously has been much weaker than GDX, and so today we've been in this equilibrium pattern where this high, we had this low, lower high, higher low, and we broke that by breaking below the low of this 35.74. However, on the daily we did still hold this 20 MA on this back test. So same thing as GDX. If the bulls are able to ever close above the 50 MA here, which has been tough resistance, then that would be a signal for bulls. If we lose this 20 MA, that would be a signal for the bears. And you can see after this big volume here on this green candle here that the volume here has been pretty thin, and we've been moving in this range of consolidation. So as for now, as long as this 20 MA holds, it is going to be still a healthy consolidation, but be wary that it did break a lower low on the daily, breaking this equilibrium pattern bearish for now. Now, what we want to see tomorrow is if if gold bulls do show up and we get an inside candle bull break on that gold candle, then you obviously want the miners to regain this 4 and 8 EMA, because on the daily right now we have this TCG bear cross forming here, and TCG bear crosses are when the 4 EMA crosses under the 8 EMA, and they usually can signal pretty good further downside. As you can see, this bear cross here, we had much more downside. So in order for the GDXJ bulls to prevent that from happening, they're going to have to close back above the 4 and 8 EMA, which are the green and red lines here on the daily chart. And currently the level of the 4 EMA is at 36.35 and the 8 is at 36.42. Again, red flag if we were to ever lose this 20 EMA on the daily, and definitely red flag if we break below this tomorrow of 35.18 tomorrow. So watch for that to happen on the 4-hour charts. Let me see if I think I saw something today. 4-hour charts, don't really see anything. So watch for that gold daily break again. Inside candle daily break, bear or bull. And then watch the lows of today on the miners. On the hourly for both of them, for GDX and GDXJ, you can see that it was a clear resistance today was once we got this TCG bear cross. It couldn't get one candle to close above the 4 EMA here. Rejected here. And right at the end, we did get a close above the 4 EMA on good bull volume. And so we'll see it test at the 4 EMA tomorrow, hopefully early on. And GDX, same thing. Rejected, wasn't able to get a close above the 4 EMA until the very end today. So that's the next level to look for, is this 8 EMA here, and to see if bulls show up on gold. And again, miners have been weaker than gold, so there's definitely a disconnect there to be concerned with as well. That's why I would chart the miners chart separately from gold at this point, just because of the disconnect and how strong gold's been and how weak miners have been. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good night.